North Yorkshire Chainsaw Massacre. No, it was North Yorkshire Bike Chain Massacre. I've done about 64 miles with that, and I meant to change it before I set off, but anyway, I changed it at midnight last night. I finally got the split. They have split links on racing bikes now, and I finally got the split link to engage at about 12:30 last night, and then I came in and went to bed. Yeah, I mean, you can literally, I don't know if I can show you. You can feel the wear in that chain. It's difficult to get hold of them because they only bend one way. Can I do it? Right. Go on. Will it catch me? Is it? Come on. Will it? No, I can't show you, but it's worn out completely. It's only done about 900 miles, but then there's a hood up with 3-in-1 oil on them. Well, yeah, you would know something about the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit about that. Is it a bit religious or something? Well, I'm an atheist anyway. I'm an atheist anyway, and yeah, I mean, don't put 3-in-1 oil on. Well, there wasn't anything else when I was a kid. Grease, stuff like that. Nah, I mean, I have some special spray somewhere. It's a bit like WD-40. You know, it lasts a week. Anyway, I put me slime-filled tubes and a new set of tyres on Old Faithful this morning because I was going to go for a ride out, but I thought no. I went to I went up to the Dale, about 26 miles up to the Dale, up to the Dales and 26 miles back the other day, and I did about 12 or 14 miles. Was it yesterday or the day before? And 3 tomcats didn't come knocking at the door. Anyway, that was one of my dad's, but yeah, I mean, I'm cheating with that one because you cannot stop that battery or the battery inside me. And I've got to faff about with it. Yeah, the seat's loose. I've got to put the pannier frame back on, and I was going to make it a 4-wheeler or a 38. Well, so you can get 3-wheel bike kits, but yeah, because they drive both rear wheels, they have to have differential gears, and then why bother? Why not just leave the original wheel in? Because if you drive the original wheel, you don't need a differential, and you've got the brakes on the original wheel as well. So what's the point? You might as well make it a quad instead of a trike. I mean, you can get adult stabilisers, but they look stupid, and they won't last long because they're only for in case you've forgotten how to balance. I've never ridden a bike before. I did forget how to ride a bike. You can. I went back to college after 3 years at work. 2 years later, when I got on a bike, I'd forgotten how to steer it because when my reactions were kind of speeded up to car steering because the car I drove, my Austin Mini, would match a Cosworth Sierra to 60 or a Porsche 911, sort of 0 to 60 in 6 seconds, and even though it was only a 4-speed car. But it would do 115, but I never did that on a public road. I never got it to 115, I got it to 105 on a disused airfield. I mean, it wouldn't be on a motorway because you'd catch a police car. Well, they never saw me brake out because you don't need anti-dive kits on Austin Minis because they've got rubber suspension. They don't dive.